Welcome Aquarius to your September 2017 forecast by me, Ellie from Hypnoyouellie. If you want a private reading with me, use the link below. If you want your whole year forecast, $4.99 Vimeo on demand, again, use the link below. Do watch your sun, your moon and your rising videos. Sometimes your sun sign may not be making sense to you, but your others will, or you'll get information from each video which will make a complete free forecast. You Aquarius, this month there's a second wind coming. That confidence is coming. Now where your work, your study and your finances, you do have the Five of Pentacles. So this is dealing with a Capricorn, Taurus or a Virgo, and there may be some children issues this month, or where you are unable to go to work and you have to stay home, or there's childish behavior at work where you're feeling isolated out in the cold. There could be preferential treatment for others and not yourself. You might have been overlooked for a job, or feeling like you've been left out in the cold, feeling like the resources haven't been fairly shared. Now, if you're relying on welfare or child support, you might be finding that there, because this month, the whole of the month, you are dealing with deadly serious agreements on the 8th house of other people's resources. So if you're dealing with a divorce or your finances come from others, you might be finding that the negotiations, the stall, you're feeling not loved, you're feeling like there's been some sort of crisis, some sudden abrupt ending, especially with the eclipses. So there could be an ending to do with your job and a new fresh beginning, and so that in between period you're feeling broke or you're feeling lackluster. This is a 5 card, so it does signify your children, but it also signifies the childish behavior or chaos or crisis around the financial area. It could be that you feel like you and another, that you're carrying somebody else at work, or that you and this other person have been left aside by the group mentality at work. It could also be that creatively this month, this is creative projects, that you're just feeling, empty. You're feeling that creative block, because this is about mental, lackluster feeling low, feeling blue. So if you are relying on others this month, you might be finding, these deadly serious agreements, going back and forth, really hard work negotiating. Anything to do with wills as well. 8th house is to do with divorce, deaths, wills. So if you've lost someone, you might be still dealing with the wills to do with that. If you've had a divorce, you're still dealing with the outcome to do with that, and the custody and the arrangements and all those deadly serious agreements, because this is your finances. So how you get your money, where you invest your money, or whether you study. So, you're not feeling supported. You're feeling unappreciated, unloved, and out in the cold. You're feeling like you can't get your needs met. This is also feeling like disheartened. So if to do with your job, you might find that you've got less hours this month, less money coming in this month. Your value system's up there. So some of you are making this decision, well, are they paying me what I'm worth? Or am I worth more? And this crisis might make you, go out and look for more money, or go out and look for a new job, or fight, because this is about deadly serious agreements and the resources from others, the others around you, this entire month. Now at home, you do have the Queen of Cups. Now this is about supporting those in your family. If you do have a confident hunch that your financial self is going to boom soon, your intuition's dead on. So, there is good news coming. If you feel that your luck is changing, you feel something really positive and wonderful around your finances and home is going to happen, it is. Your intuition's dead on. This is also about that nurturing, and again with a Virgo, Taurus or a Capricorn, that nurturing, mothering role this month, where you're giving as good as it gets to those in the family unit, and you are going to be feeling that confidence return to you at some stage during this month, because this is you feeling the queen on top of your emotions, and you're feeling confident, and your intuition's dead on. You're feeling protective to those around you. You're feeling poised. You're emotionally stable. You're feeling on top of your emotional self this month. Now, your health, you do have the Page of Pentacles. Now, this is about a lucky break, something you've been thinking about. So maybe you've been feeling like, okay, so I feel that this is what's wrong with me, and maybe you talk to your GP or a specialist or someone, and they think you're dead on, because something to do with what you've been thinking about and your intuition is dead on, and you get that practical, tangible support that you've been looking for. There's also the money to go with that as well. So, but that's luxury. So not only are you going to get good results, you're going to get really good results and perks to go with it. And there may be some sort of travel to go with it, or that you have to go the distance, or that you have to apply online. But the support and the resources are there. This is a wonderful, successful, substantial card to do with your health. So anything to do with your health this month is especially your arteries, ankles, calves, legs, and shins. So if you've had any of those areas this month, if there has been a crisis and you go there, you are going to get a permanent, maybe you just need a pill, maybe you just need a slight, adjustment, maybe you need a small operation, but whatever it is that happens this month, it is permanent luxury success, so it's long-term success. Now, with your love, you do have the King of Swords, and this is a reconciliation, 50-50 reconciliation, 100% reconciliation with someone that you're on the same page with. So for some of you, this is your ex coming back. Those of you that thought you were going to get divorced, maybe you're going to give it another go. There's two messages quickly, one after the other, to do with this. But I'm going to be honest, this card's all about reconciliation. So those that are single, you might be hearing from an ex, or if you're putting yourself out there as a single person, you might just meet, because this is meeting someone that's 100%, for you. This is, this person thinks the same way as you. Their foundation's strong. This is someone where you have a future with this person. Air signs, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. So yeah, this is someone that you feel very strongly about. Again, it can be from the past. This is fresh air breathed into that which you thought was dead and gone. So if you thought that's it with my love life, you might just be bowled over, and you thought your love life was dead and gone, but it's not. Those that are in some sort of, if you've had a blow up around about the eclipse, you'll be hearing from them, you'll be reconciling with them. This is a brand new cycle. And your idea about who you're dating as well, because this is swords. So you might change the criteria and be in a different mind frame with dating this month as well. So your Adoring Virtue messages from the angels, Aquarius, is... So there is a miracle coming, so keep going. And Mercury retrograde finishes on the 19th of September, that shadow period, and the next Mercury retrograde starts on the 15th of November, shadow period. So there is an answer to your prayers. There is a miracle coming. Keep charging ahead. Don't take no for an answer, especially in any of these negotiations, or if you feel like you deserve more or value your self-worth more, or if you feel like you want recognition for your work, or recognition for your skills, recognition for your creative progress, or even if you're fighting for that last dollar, go with it, because you are going to get the results that you want. There is a miracle there. Now, there is a new pet this month, and if you don't have a pet, you might be outlaying, if you're not getting a new pet, you might be outlaying on your pet this month. But no pets around. This is about compassion and empathy as the way through this month for a successful emotional month for everyone. Aurora is saying that you are flying high, and not everyone's happy about that. So it's really interesting that you... I'm pretty sure Pisces got this card as well. So you have some good news, or you have some advancement, or you have some publicity, or you have something to do with your finances, your work, or your home, which is really lovely, which is an upturn for you. And there's at least one person around here going, well, how come you got that? Or, oh, you always get the luck. And you're looking at them going, have you not known me for the last 2 years? Because I've had anything that could have gone wrong did go wrong, and I deserve this. This is my dues. I've worked hard for this. So there is some element of gossip around you this month to do with your success. So this is a success this month. There is going to be success, and you got this card as well. This is success in your health. So and you get that support, and you'll get you might even get a free gym membership. You might even get some finances from others to pay for your health, but there's definitely others support there to get, and you know, you are dealing with others all month, especially with your finances. So there is going to be a positive result there, and you know, someone else says, or the gossip is, oh, they're always being taken care of, you know. So don't let anybody else bring you down this month, Aquarius. This is going to end well. I think after the second week in September, that mood, that shift, that energy is going to happen, and you are going to feel confident. That self-worth is going to go up. You are going to see those changes, and it's after Saturn moves. Be kind to you and those you love, and I shall see you next month.